Hello everybody, thanks for clicking. I hope you hear me well. I have a new headphone and I am trying to check it how it works in live stream. Before I used this. Hello my friend. Jafish, hello. I'm very glad to see you here. Please, Jafish, forgive me. Sometimes I keep in silent and I have no enough time. Hello Chanel. Hello my friends. I'm very glad for you all. And the day is please, I have to taste porridge. My wife carrying a spoon for me with porridge. It is cooking and I need to I need to taste. Just yeah, it's done. Yeah. Think it's funny situation. Hello friends. I'm trying Rizwan. Hello Genadiy. Hello, здоровенькі були. Як справи? Hello everybody. Today was very tough day, intensive day. From morning, when I woke up, I started to learn, and I had today 3 conversation, and with Annie, and Dmitry, and into mentorship chat. Hello my friends. I am trying to add someone else. So sorry, someone of you has no opportunity to join me because sometimes it happens, connection is not good, not enough, but don't be sad, please. Maybe next time we will have. Yeah, Genadiy, nice to see you too. I'm very glad. Friends, if you find some time, please, let's make appointment and we will chat someday together. I am very curious to have chat with you. Right before this live video, I have been doing. Oh, sorry. I hope you will be succeed to join. Chanel, really, I am not living in Moscow. I live not in Moscow. I live in southern part of Russia. It's far away from Moscow to the south destination, and here is quite well. It is wonderful weather. It is not hot, not cold, comfortable temperature, but overcasted, and it says us that fall already came here in my place, but we have no rain yet. but I think it is not behind mountains, and I don't know. In Russian talking, when we are trying to say that it is not so far, and raining is coming, we can say, oh, it is not behind mountains. So, Chanel, what about you? Your place? What weather is? Oh, sorry. Kind of worrish struck to my throat. Genadiy, our connection is so long, and I am afraid that maybe my connection is not good. But I am very really willing to chat with you, to have a talk with you. What else? If you have another question, please write it down. Sorry, Genadiy, you are third who is trying to add to join to the chat, but two of you were failed to chat. What else? Today I've been watching the video with from I've been watching the video from maybe this Facebook application is how to say, I forgot, guilty, yeah. I don't know, guilty, yeah. Maybe connection is not good. Sometimes it happens. What else? What I wanted to say. Today I was watching the video where two bloggers were talking with each other, and they were let's try again, please. Unfortunately, let's try again. Oh, finally. Hello. Hi. So long I wanted to talk with you, and finally we meet together.
Finally we got it.
Yeah.
It's a great
Nice
pleasure to see you. And
thank you very much.
Face to face, it's much more better to have a conversation than typing, just like in typing text.
Yeah, exactly. Finally, we got it, and at least improving our speaking skills is our main goal.
You're quite right. I agree with you. the best way to improve our communication skills, our speaking skills, is to communicate, is having conversations.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yes.
So I am very glad that you joined me, and it is great opportunity.
It's a great opportunity for me. I'm like every video you post. It's a great. Sometimes I'm just surprised by you, because you are very dedicated to English learning. It's a great example for most of the people who is learning English. It's
thank
good.
you very much.
It's
Thank you very much. Actually, it is not hard for me. It is not difficult for me, because I am retired and I have a lot of time. How to different of you, because you have to work, you have to go for the job. Because of that, people who is working have not a lot of time to talk. So sometimes, of course, they lose motivation, and they don't see they are improving. But I am learning English from morning to the night.
It's good. It's good. To be honest, sometimes, time by time, I lose a bit motivation as well. But after a while, I say myself, "Come on, you have to.
That's great.
To continue, keep learning. Nothing is impossible. You have to done it."
Great, great. How to say? Forgot. By the way, will you help me? Will you help me with Ukrainian?
No problem.
That's
What
great.
kind of help do you need?
Oh, just talking, just talking. Тільки спілкуватися. Це теж практика.
Це дуже приємно мені чути ці слова. Дуже приємно, коли людина вивчає українську мову. Це навіть ще більше, як то кажуть, там бальзам на душу. Це дуже приємно.
Радий.
Дуже тобі дякую, Ердій.
Дуже радий, тому що це дуже гарна мова, дуже гарна мова. Вона дуже, як казати, півуча.
Так. Саме так, дякую, Ердій. Не хочу вихвалятися, але ж якось було дослідження, на мою думку, не можу пам'ятати. Ну, десь у західному світі це було у 50-х чи 60-х роках, було досліджено декілька мов, їх оцінювали за різними там якісь показниками. Ось українську мову назвали одну із найспівучих. Це, вона нам дуже нравиться, дуже до вподоби. Бо вона для мене насамперед рідна. Дуже співуча, дуже барвиста.
Right now, English words always goes want to. Well,
I think so.
Yeah.
I think the same. Just we start conversation to speak English, and I think we have to continue speaking English. It's very good. But when I called you, when I joined you this live, you was telling some interesting story.
Mhm.
I can't
Remind
remember where have you
remind me.
started. I stopped
Remind.
you. You
Ah,
were
I
telling a
was
story.
talking. Yeah. I was talking about the video where two
Yes,
bloggers were talking to each other, and they
yes, the working
had
bloggers.
a topic about how to speak without stopping, how to find ideas, um, what to say about, and so
How to speak
as
without
it
making any pauses.
without thinking, and as it turned out, um, even bloggers who are stopping without who are talking without stopping, they have the same trouble as me. They don't know, sometimes they uh, stop into some ideas, and they don't know what to say else, what to say else, and it is really funny. And so I I wanted to say that for me, for example, my feeling, I'm kind of was ashamed and confused when I stop on some meaning, and after talking some several phrases, and I don't know how to continue, what was I talking, and I lost my idea, maybe after interrupting of some person, and so it's as it turned out, it is natural, and we don't need to be ashamed and don't need to be confused or guilty. Just practice and try to continue. And finally,
Okay, I understand.
Finally, we have no any duty. We mustn't to be perfect, and it is good
Okay.
when you have.
We lose nothing. We lose nothing if we communicate each other.
Exactly.
Just I consider, yes, I consider this
Exactly.
opportunity as a real chance to enhance speaking skills, and I see every pauses during conversation makes me uncomfortable. So I think every person feel the same as well.
Yeah,
So
you're right.
about two bloggers, I think just they were not prepared well. They were not prepared enough. If
Maybe, yeah.
even even bloggers uh, have to do pauses. You
Yeah.
see, they use this time to calculate, to make some ideas in their minds. It's okay.
Exactly.
Just
Exactly.
we are just humans, not machines. We
Yeah.
do not have any
Exactly.
program. Our brains, not computers.
Yeah.
By the way,
You're right.
computers uh, also can be frozen
Yeah.
and do
That's
not
so. That's
and,
so.
and do not show anything.
You're right. Totally. Even computer have mm, mistakes, giving mistakes. Mhm. That's true. Gennady, tell me
Yeah.
about yourself a little, please.
Mhm. I'm I'm 42. It's my age. 42 years old. I live in Kyiv. I have a daughter. I'm married. So my family is not very large, but 3 of us. So I live here since 2014.
I got it.
I work as a salesperson. I sell some spare parts for industrial equipments, for industrial pumps in particular. What else? Just as millions other.
How long do you learn English? What for do you learn English?
I've been learning English for ages.
Oh, I understand.
I started
From
learning
school?
English when I was a schoolboy. That was in the 4th class. And then I studied English in university. Then I studied English. After that, I kept studying or learning English by myself, just because I like it. I like learning English. I like communication English. I like everything what is in English. That's all.
That's great.
By the way, it can, and another reason is to speak English. Just ability of speaking English it becomes essential in modern life. Is significant.
Yeah.
If you want to
agree with you.
If you want to have get promoted, if you want to have promotion, you must speak English. The better English you speak, the higher you can promotion get. You can get promotion.
Hello, friends. Thanks for watching us.
How many of us? How many people are watching us?
I don't know, Mohammed, and I have no. I don't know how to. Don't know. There is no. Luke Cesar just waving us. And Luke Cesar and Mohammed. I don't know. So I wanted to add that actually I don't count times when we were learning at school, because when I graduated from school, I didn't understand anything in English. Just phrasal common words like stand up, hello, and so it's all. Genadiy,
yes.
I wanted to say something, to ask something, but forgot. My idea disappeared. Maybe you will add something.
Oh, I have the same thing. I wanted to ask you. Oh, an idea rushed into my mind.
Great.
Actually, it's left it. Do you follow some course of learning English? Have you joined any course English? English course?
Actually, yes. My friend, maybe you will, maybe have you seen my chat with Valentina? Recently, I've shared. It was several days ago. 4 or 5 days ago, I've shared the chat with Valentina, and she is a tutor, my helper, my great helper, and she gave me a lot of lessons, and she supports me for a long time. She supports me for a long time from beginning when I started to learn English 6 years ago. Hello, Lee. Thanks for watching us. And so I'm very thanks for her, for your support, and she gave me great encourage and power motivation to continue. I think even maybe she didn't meet me on my way. Maybe I couldn't study English, but for her help, for her support, I managed to keep my motivation, and because really it is very hard to learn by myself, by ourselves. I think it is everybody must be really passionate, must be really to study only by himself. It's so hard.
But,
I think.
But we have the internet. The internet helps us to have a conversation, to communicate, and now we have no excuses about not having conversation, as many teachers say in internet. I like watching videos by Christian Sanders. Maybe you know Kangaroo English.
Of course, of course.
He's a great teacher. I like his video very much. He has lots of videos dedicated to motivation, how to keep learning, how to be motivated, how to get motivated.
You're right.
Yes.
But for beginners, Christian Sanders and other native teachers actually don't useful because beginners don't understand English. When I started to understand something, of course, from that time, my first teachers became YouTube bloggers, of course, like Christian Sanders as well, and Drew Barger, AJ Hawk, Gabby, a lot of teachers. Actually, I have maybe I'm subscribed maybe about 300 channels on YouTube. It's complete mess.
I've seen lots of teachers on YouTube. I've seen a lot of videos of them, but I choose only Christian Sanders. As you probably remember, hello and welcome to another Kangaroo Daily Digest. Today is Saturday, best day of the week.
Best day of the week, I remember.
Today is Saturday, best day of the week.
Today is Thursday. Every every day for him is the best day of the week. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. Because this is a best day. This is the best day of the week to keep learning, to continue learning,
Yeah, yeah,
as
you're
he
right.
said. So,
And he's right. Yeah.
unfortunately for me, not every day is the best. But today I have a day off. Today is Saturday, and I have free time. I have an opportunity to scroll my Facebook tape, to check my mail, to communicate with another English learners like you. It's
Yeah,
good.
that's enjoyable time, really. For
Enjoy.
me, in this case, every day the best because I have everyday uh, conversations. Of course.
You and Christian have the same opinion to that.
Yeah. Of course, but sometimes I got tired a little, and because I think maybe because my mind got overfed and with English and studying, talking, so
Mhm.
my
You know,
brain,
I,
my my brain needs for the rest sometimes.
yeah, you you train your brain very much, and
Yeah,
sometimes your brain needs to have a rest. I
yeah,
understand.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh,
You know,
sometimes, but
Ernie, what
uh-huh,
I've noticed,
mhm. Go on.
I've noticed one interesting thing
Mhm,
about when I listen to Christian, when I look at when I watch his video, speaking English seems to me very easy because I
mhm,
understand almost everything what he says.
mhm,
It's so easy, nothing difficult. Just say all similar words. Just you have to build a chain of words, to
mhm.
make some patterns. But when I start speaking English, I think it's really terrible. What? I'm not English speaker. What what, what is language? It's terrible
Yeah,
language.
yeah,
It's not and I
yeah.
need to improve it. I need to speak more often, more
Mhm.
frequently.
Uh, exactly. I have the same mm, feeling, and
Tell me.
sometimes, yeah, yeah, I have the same sense, and of course, mm, it seems our brain is how to say long-term, long needs long-term train
Mhm.
because it is not easy to teach our brain to talk in foreign languages. And uh, it took time, and we should to have patience. Mhm.
Yeah,
Of course,
many
of course,
patience. Yeah,
of course.
much patience.
Mhm. Of course, if you or anyone else suddenly uh, to move um, uh, to English speaking country, and so I
Mhm.
think it is helpful because the life pushes you, force you to use English every day, daily, and from morning to the night. But we are living not English-speaking country, and because of that, a lot of majority of our time we use talking on different language, our mother language, and where do you live. So because of that, it's my opinion. Because of that, it is not.
Being bilingual is not easy, I know. Or to get bilingual is not easy. It's really hard. But I think that it's speaking English for me is just riding a bicycle or just swimming. I explain. You can read a lot of books how to ride a bicycles. You can watch lots of a huge number of videos how to swim, how to ride bicycles. But you will never ride a bicycle by yourself until you start riding, until you start swimming. If you want to have
exactly, you're right.
As said Christian, it takes about 30 years to get fluency. 30 years. It's amazing.
30 years, really. It's quite enough. But of course, there are some talented people, gifted people who learns English and other languages so fast. Sometimes I'm very amazed from people. For example, I have a friend on Facebook. Unfortunately, we didn't talk for a long time, but I remember he is just very young. He is just little over 20, and he learns 8 languages at once.
8 languages.
Yeah, 8 languages at once, and he is really experienced with Russian language. We were talking, and he understood me quite well. Of course, sometimes he said, "Sir, sorry, not so fast. Please repeat this was. What does it mean? Give me, write it down." And so, but I was impressed by his skills in Russian. But everybody knows that Russian is not easy.
Very popular language.
Not very popular, not easy language, and it is really difficult to find Russian
spoken
partners in his country. He is Indian man.
Where does he live? Erdi?
He live in Varanasi.
Is it Spain or Mexico? What country?
No. In India. Varanasi. India. Besides English, he learned. I don't remember, but it includes Mandarin, Chinese language.
Chinese language.
Yeah. I don't know.
But I'd like to know what does.
I don't know how he is experienced in Chinese, but it is. I don't know. So go on.
I can speak Chinese Mandarin. It's easy. One, 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 one. Who can help check me?
Yeah.
Just, I'd like to know what else he does except of learning languages.
And another experience, another example. One of my friend, I don't remember what country he's from exactly. He learns 5 languages at once. And so Chinese language as well in his list. And so he said me that in his country he is a translator, interpreter. Chinese. He said me a lot of Chinese people came to his country, comes to his country just for trip, and so and he knows Russian as well, and not bad. I'm
Does he speak
amazed.
Russian fluently?
Yeah, quite fluently, without without big troubles, and of course he has accent. But
I suspect he speaks Russian much more better than me, and you maybe.
Interesting.
Yes, of course.
Do you have
what?
Genadiy, do you have in real life partners to practice English?
No, unfortunately, not just on Facebook, just on the internet.
For me, actually, for me, it seems that Ukraine very interested in English. A lot of Ukrainian people learns English, and
many people tend to understand English, tend to speak English, because everybody knows that Ukraine wants to be part of European Union. We want to be integrated to the European Union. We believe our.
Sorry.
We believe. Ukrainians believe. Most of Ukrainians believe that Europe is our home.
I hope it is true. It will be.
I hope. Thank you. I see you're a bit tired by speaking, isn't it? Aren't you?
Not tired, but I have to out because it is time to prepare for the bed. And actually, I opened a book, Kabzar
by
Shevchenko, and I wanted to read because it is my daily challenge to read at least short part of this to practice my speaking skills, and I need to. If you don't mind, I will read it for you. Not many, just little.
Just one paragraph, and we will quit our conversation. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. It's very interesting how it sounds from you, RD. It's very nice. Very
It is
nice.
it is not beginning. It is after beginning. It's 31 page already. Okay, I will start.
Yes.
Іди ж їх шукати, та не кажи добрим людям, що є тебе мати, проклятий час, годинонька, що ти народилась, якби знала до схід сонця, була б утопила. Здалась тобі б ти гадина, тепер москалеві, доню моя, доню моя, доню, цвіте мій рожевий, як ягодку, як пташечку, кохала, ростила, на лишеньку, доню моя, що ти наробила, одячила, іди шукай, у Москві свекрухи, не слухала моїх річей, то її послухай. Якщо так.
Cool. Cool.
Really?
Yeah, what's the reason you are learning Ukrainian language? It's amazing.
Just to support Ukrainian, just for support, and of course it is interesting for me. It is beautiful language, and why not? People learn French, German, and other languages. Why not to learn Ukrainian? It is worth to know it.
Great. As you probably know, today, some former prisoners from Russian prison have arrived to Kyiv.
Yeah.
They came back.
I'm really glad for that.
And some former prisoners, they're free now. They're in Ukraine. It's great.
Yeah, I know. I am very glad that Sentsov at home and some other sellers, prisoners. But I don't know, Vladimir Bulach is this list or not?
Yes, he has arrived. Great. He has arrived as well.
Great. I am very glad.
He is very
strong man. I am glad that that he, and I'm very glad that he is free.
It's really good news, and now let me say goodbye to each other. It was very nice to have a conversation with you.
Okay, thank you very much, my dear friend. I hope we will make a lot of videos together, and glory to Ukraine. Bye. See you.
Thank you. Героям слава. Дякую, Ерді. До побачення, на добраніч.
Дякую.
Гарних снів.
До зустрічі.
До зустрічі.
Bye. It was very nice conversation. I'm very glad finally to talk with you, Genadiy. Nice day. Have a wonderful time of your day. Bye. See you.